Hey, this is Ezra. Bringing you this video for Amazon sellers. If you're gonna sell products on Amazon, if you're new to it or you've been doing it, this is pretty valuable information. It's about having a retail ready ASIN, and it's about sponsored ads. There's 7 points, basically a checklist that your product needs to have before you run sponsored ads, sponsored brands ads for that matter too. The checklist is a 3-star rating or above, at least 15 customer reviews. The image should match the product exactly. You also should use images that highlight key features of your product. The title and the description should match the product exactly. You're not trying to trick someone into buying your product. You use the title and description to educate the customer enough to where they want to buy your product. Have inventory, and then winning the buy box. So let's go into this a little bit, and I'll show you the course, and we'll just run through the whole thing right now. Here we go. All right, let's get into this. Retail readiness of your products to sell on Amazon. As you can see, this is the courses you all have. If you sell on Amazon, you already have access to the learning console through Amazon advertising. And this is, there's a lot of it, and I suggest you do it all. Don't skip any of it. I'm just, for the purposes of this video, I'm showing you what brought me the most value out of learning a hard lesson to not run ads for products that aren't retail ready. As you can see, retail readiness, where you learn how to assess if a product detail page is ready for a campaign, an ad campaign. Develop recommendations to optimize the page and provide recommendation if the product is not retail ready. Now, I'm going to skip this introduction to retail readiness. I'm going to skip elements of retail readiness because for the purpose of this video, I'm trying to bring you value so you don't make the same mistakes I did. This is it. Let's go. Preparing an ASIN for success. Okay. Click in here. And of course, and I want you to do all this. All this stuff you should not skip. But for the purposes of this video, I just want to bring you the part that gave me the most value and taught me the hardest lesson. Making sure your product is retail ready. What I did is my products were not retail ready. They didn't pass any one of these checklists that I'm going to go down. It's about 7. And because of that, I basically wasted my advertising dollar. Now, it was a hard lesson to learn, but it spurred me to make this video and to help you out, because hopefully you're not going to make the same mistake I am. Reviewing your product detail page using the retail ready checklist. So this is how you're going to be able to tell if your product, whether you've been selling for a long time on Amazon or you're brand new to it, goes for both. It's either way, whether you're a veteran or whether you're just new to it. And if you're a veteran and you don't know about this, this could possibly send you over the edge to really up your sales big time. So let's get into it. The first one is product image. The image should match the product exactly. The image should be clear and professional, and you should use additional images with key product features. And your video should have the same accuracy. Now, you're only going to be able to put videos is if you have a brand. But if you're not we'll get into that later. That's not important. So basically, the first part of it is to make sure your image matches your product, right? Then you should also use images that highlight key product features within this, because like this example isn't the best because you could have like 10 pictures here. I think it's even more than 10. But in one of these pictures, you should have an image that features the key products of your product. Key features of your product. The next is very, very important. Having a star rating of 3.5 stars or more. Very important. And at least 15 customer reviews. Now you're going to learn about the reason why all this later if you take these courses in the Amazon Learning Console. But for right now, for the purpose of this video, at least 15 customer reviews or more is like, that's where you need to be, right? The description and the title, that all needs to match. The 3-star rating, 3.5 stars or more. Then in here, the product and your title, the product title and description to be retail ready should accurately describe the product and include descriptive features such as size, color, and size packs, if your product has packs. Then inventory. Ensure your products are in stock to provide a more positive customer experience and avoid lost sales. It's crazy, but this is so true. If you got a product and it's selling really good, don't run out, because you might get more product in about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or maybe even you're only out for 2 days. But for some reason, it's crazy if you run out of product. And if you want to ask me questions in the comment section below, please like, subscribe, comment to my channel, because I'm going to keep making videos. This is just the beginning. But if you don't have inventory and you all of a sudden run out, whether you're out for 24 hours, a week, or a month, it's not good. And it's gonna hurt you in the long run. Just don't run out of product. And I know that sounds crazy because some people have back order issues, and that's on you, and you got to figure that out yourself. But right now, for this purpose of this video, you got to have product. The next thing is winning the buy box. Ensure you're winning the buy box to get sales credit for the purchase. If you're a vendor, winning the buy box indicate all that. That's all fine and dandy, but this is really important, right? Right now. The most important things of this video that I want you to take from this is having your retail ready ASIN goes this 7 checklist. You have to have a star rating of 3.5 stars or more, at least 15 customer reviews or more. The image should match the product exactly. You should also use images that show key features of your product. The title and the description have to be perfect. They have to be right on. You're not trying to confuse someone or trick someone into buying your product. You're trying to educate them so they can know if your product is right for them. Then having inventory and winning the buy box. Those are the 7 main things of making sure your product is retail ready. It's so important. Ask me any comments you want. Subscribe, like, comment in the video, please. Hopefully this brought you some value. More videos to come, and I'll see you soon.